Hello, this is Angela with Angela's Busy Bees Garden and Homestead, and I would like to give you one last update of my market garden because I am going to put it to bed for the winter and just want to share with you the progress that I've made so far. And as you can see here, I have added these tires to be used as beds, and I'll probably put peppers or either squash in them. And I have watched Diva Jones 03 for the past couple of years and how she has been able to grow in tires and have been very successful. And so I was looking for free materials, free resources, and of course these tires were free. And so I'm so excited to add this to my market garden. And I have been placing leaves into my raised beds, and yesterday it was so windy a lot of the leaves have blown out, but what I'm going to do is to continue to collect leaves and probably place them in some bags and let them break down a little and then spread them on top of the raised beds. These flowers here are still blooming. A lot of my fruit trees that I have in containers have lost their leaves, which is expected. And then of course this is my perennial herb bed, and as you can see everything here is doing nicely. If you recall from one of my previous videos, my rosemary here was just fiery red, and I mentioned that it was a phosphorus deficiency. And as you can see how the green has come back since I've added some bone meal around the plant. And the sage is doing fine. And as you can see here, the salvia has bloomed again, and there's a bee right there pollinating. The parsley is doing well. And all of these were plants that I've taken from other areas of my garden and divided them and transplanted them here. This is my oregano. And there's garlic, onions, and here's a piece of thyme that I've added to the garden. They all seem to be doing well. And this rose that I've planted in this bed is doing really well. In fact, it's doing better now that the temperatures have dropped as opposed to when it was really hot during the summer. The lavender look like it doesn't like to be very wet, so some of them have died off, but hopefully it'll make it through the winter. And as you can see, this rose is doing really well also. And when I first planted it, it wasn't quite this tall, and there weren't as many leaves on it. And I have another perennial bed, and this one will have my asparagus. And as you can see, I have several asparagus plants in here. And I want to thank iGrow Maryland because they provided me with some seeds as well as some elderberry plants. And so I'm really grateful to them for that. Of course, with asparagus, you probably don't harvest the first or second year. It's recommended that you allow them to grow, and perhaps in the third year, you should be able to harvest a little off of it. But just wanted to give you an update of the market garden. I won't be showing any more about the market garden, I don't think this year, but just wanted to provide a quick update. And the noise that you hear in the background, I'm having a roof installed on the house and the garage, as you can see. And my fall garden, I'll just take a peep over the fence. Fall garden is coming along really well. I need to spray with some BT, but we've been having rain, so I kind of put off from doing that. But nonetheless, they're still growing. Lots of food in this area. Lots of food to be able to share as well. And I want to mention before I go that my pepper plant, there's one that I've kept in the garden, and I kept it because it was one of my best producing plants this year. And so I have been covering it at night with a patio chair cover, and that seems to be doing really well. And I take the cover off in the evening, but I'm going to try to overwinter this one in the ground in hopes that it will bounce back next year. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for future videos. God bless. Bye-bye.